Hey guys, my name is Natalie Marie and welcome back to my channel. Today that is the inspo for the hairstyle I'm going to be doing on my man. I normally braid his hair whenever he wants it done, but today I wanted to get content on this hairstyle because I am thinking of starting to do men's braids because I do enjoy doing it. So this design, he picked it so I can test my talents and yeah, get the content. And mind you, this is my first time doing this specific design. When I do his hair, I normally just do regular cornrows, box braids, twists, stuff like that. So I just had to figure this out based off of the picture. But we're going to start out with the parting. I did keep the parting and the braiding of this first braid in regular speed, and then the rest of the video would be sped up a little bit. But yeah, so I just eyeballed everything. I was looking at the picture the entire time that I was figuring out the parting, just getting the heart, and then from there you just connect the braid that's at the bottom. So I did end up pre-parting the rest of the head off camera and pre-braiding it. I find it easier this way because all you have to do is unravel each section, add the product that I showed on the screen, and then braid. So we're going to start out with sectioning off the heart to start braiding it. First, I part it in the middle of the heart, and then you're going to part half of that section of the heart that you just parted. And it's just, you just have to watch it. It's going to make sense as you watch. But from there, you just part in two, and then you're going to braid that top piece that you're parting, and then you're going to connect it to the bottom piece. And then you're going to do the other side, and then you're going to connect both sides of the heart and braid it down to connect it to that one braid. Also, let me just say that my man is very, very tender-headed. So ignore the little faces that he's making. I am not that heavy-handed. It's just, it is what it is. Just ignore it. So at this part, I was struggling myself to figure out how to connect the three pieces, well, those two pieces to the braid at the bottom, but you really just have to section off three pieces of hair from those two pieces of heart and then just braid. Like, it looks like I was very discouraged at first, but I'm like, wait, I don't think it's that hard. You just got to do it because, mind you, this is my first time doing this. So it just comes to mind as you're doing things sometimes. So, yeah. Look at him. He just now said, babe, you're pulling me. Obviously, like, he just doesn't understand that I can't control certain things. Like, it's either you get it done or you don't. Like, yes, it's pulling. Like, we all girls, we get it. When you're getting your hair done and you're getting the nape of your head braided and it pulls, that's what happens. I can't do nothing about it. It's either I do it or I don't. But he just doesn't understand that. So I'm going to send him this video so he can see that I have no control over that. Like, I have to braid your hair. The only thing that you can do is just hold the back, because I do that. If I feel like the lady is pulling the back of my head too much, I just hold that piece so it doesn't tug too much at the back of my head. But he swears that I'm doing everything on purpose. Like, no. If you have an issue, stop getting your hair braided. As I'm editing this video, I'm really noticing that to get the stitch look, you really don't need to do the whole comb and like parting each line. But if you are trying to get that precise, perfect look, I guess that's something that you would have to do. But I did not use a comb to get the stitch look. I just picked up each, like, piece of hair, and it's gonna automatically give you that type of look. Because I did used to try to get the perfect stitch look with him, but he didn't like the way that it felt. Like, I guess it was hurting every time I would part it. Like I said, he is tender-headed, so me parting each line, he didn't like that, so I stopped doing it. But it still looks just as good. So if you don't want to be doing all that, because it does add extra time picking up your comb to do each line, you really don't have to. Just braid neat and pick up small pieces of hair when you're braiding, and it's gonna give you that same look. So at the end of each braid, I ended up switching my hand to a under braid, which now I'm realizing that it gives it a curved effect. So if you ever got braids done and the back of your braids like stuck up with a curve, that's probably why. I think that it under braid looks neater, but that's the look that it's gonna give. So if you don't want that look, you want a straighter look, I would recommend doing an inward braid. But that's it for this video. I only had 2 more braids left, but I just didn't want to have the video too long. But I love the way that these braids came out. Like, I love the growth. I've been braiding his hair for 2 years while he grew it out, and my work just gets better and better. And I just appreciate him letting me practice on him. But that's it. Thank you guys for supporting me on my journey. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.